I'm gonna try to get more mining up.
Smelting also, maybe, question mark.
Yeah. And then if someone wants to, we also have refineries and chemical plants here to set up.
Did you read the Twitch chat?
Oh, nope. Oh, yeah. I remember that mission.
I don't, because I haven't played it.
Good game. Would
StarCraft
recommend.
2?
Yeah, if you like RTSs, it's not bad.
I
Even
played
casually.
Dota 2. I played Dota 2 on tryhard mode, you could say.
Sounds about right. You do seem like a Dota 2 type of person.
Wow. Also, I play first-person shooters like Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege. And
I do not.
basically. Okay, where do we set up oil, boys? Where should I set up oil?
No idea. Nice. Honestly, with flamethrowers, it should be a lot easier. We shouldn't have too much problem. Till they start ramping up even more.
Do we go advanced oil processing?
Yeah. I think we want light oil. We're both wanting the light oil.
Oh, my bots are off. Rip. Okay, I will go. Yeah, Gor. You have the fun of piping everything up. Oil and water. Well, I'm doing the chemical plants. This is going to be. Okay, I need some steel actually before I can start. Oh, look at that damage! Look at that damage, boys! And that income.
That's awesome. Yeah, with the flamethrowers, I think we'll definitely be fine for a while until we start getting like the big biters.
How's your? I don't get why they aren't attacking. Oh yeah, because maybe pollution is off.
Well, they should all be attacking. Regardless, I don't think
the
pollution
thing,
matters.
their main objective to attack is the rocket silo. Actually.
Yeah.
So that's why they're attacking the main walls instead of outposts.
Gotcha.
So we technically could defend, have set up heavy defenses on the rocket silo and just go outposts, making stuff and like that. If you know
That's
what I
not
mean.
fun. Yeah, that'd be interesting, but that's no fun.
Start upgrading fire damage, by the way. Buying upgrades for that. I will have to go in like 40 minutes soon.
All right.
School. Just I need to see when my public transportation is going to be. Okay, public transportation. Update, please. 57, 5, then I'm going to be at 31, 31, and 34. I'm going to be at doable. That's doable, to be honest. This because this actually both, to be honest, copper on the
Both.
right and
All right.
yeah, copper here and iron here.
All right. Sounds good.
Two five five, 255, 255. By the way, did you know that I count as you could say as a full stack developer, like front end, back end developer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
if you know what that even means.
Vaguely, yes.
Oh, by the way, I looked at yesterday's stream and my voice is so disgusting.
What do you mean?
I hate it so much. I hate my voice, basically. That's what I'm saying.
Your voice is fine as long as you're speaking English.
Well, Fluffles. And then he just drives off. There's nothing happens. He just hit me, basically. Enable if is more than 100. Why did you... I need at least 100k in there. So one more zero. 3 more zeros, actually. Set.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Bayou. I mean, the gibberish thing didn't really work out for him.
Wait, what? I just read the Twitch chat, the last 2 messages. What the... Okay. What? I'm not going to even question that. Do we maybe extend the walls or no?
Probably.
Can the flamethrowers actually damage the walls?
I don't think so.
Rip.
Again? I think I've tried using them. Well, let me check.
Let me try this. No, they don't burn, actually. They don't damage. Yeah, flamethrowers can't damage the walls, so I will be doing something fun. But the flamethrower can damage the bots, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, where's my army style zigzag pattern, you could say? Control C. And then we can just start pasting this down. Just don't burn myself, I guess. What do you guys think of these kind of defenses? Look through the map so you have night vision and stuff.
Yeah. As long as it works.
It works.
Then
Hell
I'm
yeah,
good with it.
does. And also the flamethrowers don't damage the walls. And you can walk through them also. Big biters can't. By the way, these kind of pillars, I think, were used in like World War II, Second World War, I guess. I think. I'm just wrong.
I think World War II was 2D. It was 3D, not 2D though. So
Wow.
not sure how well that would work.
Wow. Wow. Still, I think you got the point what I meant
Yeah.
by that. Uh,
I'm adding a couple.
Couple, he says.
While I get the rest up.
I'm just going to delete some body corpses, I guess. Oh, this is starting to be nice. I'm laying down stone bricks around the wall.
Beats me by you.
No, the Berlin Wall was not like that, you dumbass. Not like that. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay.
Is this crooked? It feels crooked. But it might not be.
Did the base just lost power or just me? Oh, fucking Reddit notifications, fuck that.
Yes, I agree with that statement. They are cool and hot.
Well, my walls are working perfectly. A good distraction for biters, to be honest, and then the flamethrowers can do all of the rest of the job.
Yeah, it's
Just
a good.
look here.
Yeah, it's definitely a good setup.
Still haven't finished it, but it still works fine. Yes, they are. Hey. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day. Better not smart. Yes, yes, I agree. What is this logic that you're doing? Please explain. C is plus 45. C is 1. Why are you pulsating it?
Okay, I just have to butt in. Sorry, guys. But what wall did you mean it was?
Wow. Like the walls that blocked the tanks and shit like that. That wall, that kind of wall, not like the Berlin Wall that you mentioned.
You mean the barbed wire?
Basically, but in a Factorio style.
I don't think that classifies as a wall.
Oh, well, you don't classify as a person then.
Dang,
Okay,
that's cold.
okay. We want to. Is this a challenge for me to be more meaner?
No, let's de-escalate this, please.
I mean, Wolf. Just get ready to remove that family friendly.
Let's not. Let's not.
Okay.
Okay. This is now a bit better, I think. Only I don't know why, but it sometimes pulses double. Now it's perfect. Okay, I'm done. I'm setting it back to 45 and 20. Um, yeah, perfect. I'm just going to do this. Oh fuck! Not the fucking again. Rip.
guys are being so fancy.
Wrong side. Perfect. I fucked up. Sorry.
Oh, what's up, Jigu? What have you been up to? That's pretty good.
Why did you need math? Oh, come on. I think I'm going to leave and go get ready for school.
Alright. Sounds good. Thanks for coming by, Safe Shows.
Yeah. I may
Have fun
join the
at
Twitch
school.
chat. I may join the Twitch chat while going to school. Because I
Okay.
have 1 hour to school to like
Sure,
by
sure,
public
sure.
transport. 1 hour of public transportation, which is fucking great, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay, bye bye Twitch chat. I will be back maybe.
Alright, see you later.
So, Wolf, you were saying yesterday that the stream was not aligned to your YouTube content and stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's just more that it's different.
Because of the voice chat or because of the gameplay?
Both. It's just normally like my Factorio playthroughs are more, more talking about what I'm doing, and when I'm playing with other people, it's more I'm kind of doing my own thing, and all this other stuff gets done. So it feels like it's harder to keep up, I think, if you're watching a YouTube video versus actually playing along and where you can interact with us, you know.
So maybe what you wanted was to make a tutorial video or some.
Uh, not exactly. It just I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it's just a different aspect of the gameplay versus my normal setup. It's not bad, it's just different. Hey, Arrow's here. Welcome. Well, I mean, you can go and kill stuff, Jagu, if you want to. We have to uncover the map and kill all the biters is one of our objectives, if you want to.
Really too bad that this game is not free. I would join in if it was free.
It is, it's relatively cheap compared to, how long you'd be playing
Yeah,
it,
but
though. I agree. Definitely free things make it more accessible for sure.
Yeah, but often if it is free, then it is worth that way.
Uh, I know sometimes free is bad because
Well, a lot.
they have to make money sometimes somehow.
Yeah, somehow the free to play games is the ones that are most expensive ones. I mean, as the mobile gamer,
Oh yeah. Those people are crazy.
yeah, insane. And I've met one who spent, I don't know, $10,000.
That's crazy. Wow. Was
Yeah,
it
and
worth
he
it?
said, well, I asked that, but he said it was worth it.
Really? Oh well. I mean,
Yeah,
good
I
for him
was.
then.
Yeah, not good for his wallet though. A lot of other stories on the internet as well. People spending tens of thousands of dollars just to play video games, not just the free ones. I mean, uh, the EA games are not free, and people are spending many games, much money on that.
Yeah. I mean that's kind of the nature of games nowadays with the premium, all that stuff. Got too popular. Once people realized they could make money off of it.
Yeah, I blame the Android developers for that. They were the first ones who, you know, make it popular.
Oh yeah. I don't remember when I first started noticing it become really bad.
Maybe after Angry Birds, like you remember when Angry Birds first came to
Yeah.
popularity? Yeah, there weren't as many, expensive games back then. But let's just say a year after Angry Birds, everything just went bad in the games
Yeah.
industry in terms of money, not the quality. I mean, the quality is, steadily increasing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the amount of like shovelware and all that is also so many people want to become devs. There's just so many games out there now that might not be up to par, really.
Oh yeah, some are not actually games.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of YouTubers who focuses on this kind of thing, and it's just like, maybe let's just say every 3 months there is a new game that
Yeah.
got released, and it has nothing to play. It's just like roulette. It's just, it's just an online digital casino, basically.
Yeah, but I mean, it must make them money somehow. So
I
I don't know. I
know.
don't know what that says about us or about people. Oh yeah, I am. You're right, Flubbles.
It often conflicted me because I studied in business management, but I have these views.
But you got out, right? I mean,
What do you mean? You got out?
I
What
mean,
do you mean?
you went through it. They let you pass, right? Even even if they. Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Um, it's what I got from a business college, I think, was that I then both admire them and disgusted by them. Like the Apple thing. We talked about this before.
Yeah.
Before I was just the Apple buyers are just so stupid. But after studying, I still didn't think that way. But this is Apple's forte. They know their buyers are like that. Well, use it.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, can't blame them, but at the same time, if you're exacerbating, like taking advantage of their habits, then not exactly helping the situation.
How much was Factorio again? $30.
Yep. I think it's definitely worth it, because it's just such a time black hole. I saw some people referring to Factorio, Kerbal Space Program, and I think what's RimWorld as like the holy trinity of time black holes.
What was the other one?
RimWorld. I'm not sure about RimWorld, but definitely Kerbal and Factorio are up there.
I mean, if we talk about how worth a game compared to its price, I watch a YouTube channel called Funhouse. You ever heard?
I think I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the it's like a group. It's like a group YouTuber thing. One of the member there talk about $1 1 hour. Yeah, so his logic was if you paid $1 for a game, it should make you play the game for 1 hour. So in in Factorio, you pay $30. So at minimum, you have to play it for you have to be able to play for 30 hours. Otherwise, it's a waste of money. That's kind of you know.
I mean, I do think like that. I do think that I need to be able to play a long time if I'm going to pay this amount of money. But at the same time, it's not always true. Like there are some games that you don't play for very long, but have they have some. They mean a lot. They put more of an impact on you versus the 30 or so hours. Um,
For
it's kind of like
example,
movies. Why do people go to the movies? They're paying like $5 to $10 for a 2 hour movie. Is that really worth that? Personally, I don't think so, but a lot of people do it. So I mean, it just really depends on how you value your time.
okay, so what's your example of games that are not, you don't play them for many hours, but it has um, so much impact on.
Um, can't really think of one off the top of my head, but I would say like a story driven genre. Um, like let's To the Moon is a game that I liked that has stayed with me for a while. I really liked the concept of the game. Actually, don't remember how much I paid for it, but it's probably more than $1 an hour. So I think that was worth it, even though I didn't get the money set up. $1 an hour.
Uh, uh, to the Moon.
Yeah.
Well, The price now is, I have to convert this to dollar, but let's just say it is around $7 to $8 right now though.
$8. I think I spent 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours maybe on the game. But
That's
because
not very
it's
long.
yeah,
That's not
it's a story driven game, so a lot of it is just based on how fast you get through it and whatnot. And if you're a fast reader, then it's not that long of a game.
it's got like 10% on reviews, 9%. Eurogamer Game Pro said it was 10%. GameSpot 8%.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good game. I it's hard to explain. But it's like it's a happy sad game. The concept is very interesting, I think. Um I not sure if I should explain it because I probably wouldn't explain it very well. You might want to just read the synopsis.
It looks like something the Japanese would made, and the gameplay seems to be a turn-based.
No, no. It's more, I guess, it's more adventure based.
Yeah, yeah, adventure turn-based. Well, the fighting mechanics is turn-based. The rest is adventure.
There's only there's only one instance of turn-based combat in the game. There's only one combat in the game, really.
Or
And
just one. So I'm looking at the exact screenshot that happened then.
yeah, 'cause it was a joke in the game that they did.
Oh, what?
The turn-based thing, it was a joke.
Okay. Kind of reminds me to Harvest Moon. You remember that old game?
Uh-huh. Have you heard of Stardew Valley?
I do. Haven't
Yeah.
yet played it.
Well,
It is very Is it very similar to Harvest Moon?
yeah. It's a pretty good game as well.
Then maybe I won't play it.
What what do you mean?
No, because I have really deep memories on Harvest Moon, and I don't want it to be ruined or even improved. I just want to have it as it is.
Okay, I can respect that. But I mean, if you can play more of the game when you want to do that.
Nah, I'll just stick to.
Okay. But it is a pretty good game. And I think they just came out with multiplayer in it, so play with some people.
Multiplayer. I'm imagining Harvest Moon with multiplayer. That will ruin the game. Don't take my girl.
I don't actually know how the multiplayer works, but I think you just have a side-by-side farm or something. That, yeah, I wouldn't know how the relationship thing works. That does sound problematic.
Yeah, thinking it positively, it must be good. I mean, the reviews. I read the reviews.
So, team, what are we up to? Sounds good.
Factorio is currently $9. I'm sorry,
$9. Factorio should always be $30.
all I'm seeing. Oh, did they do they differ the prices because I live in Indonesia or something?
Maybe, but
Because I've heard about this, this scheme. People were trying to sell the games on other sites than Steam. They bought it from, let's just say, Indonesia or China or something, because it is cheaper. So they sell the keys to other countries.
that's weird. But
Yeah,
the devs are very adamant about the game never going on sale. So the only time you'll find a sale is like a third party seller selling it for cheaper.
it's not $9 because it's for sale though. It doesn't say anything about a sale. It just say by Factorio $9. That's all.
I don't know. That sounds good. I mean, if you can do it, that's a steal. Blorb's asking what site that is.
It is Steam.
What? Really? You can get it for $9 on Steam.
Yes, it is. Do you want me to? Yeah, I'll just screenshot. It is on Indonesian rupiah, so you have to convert it.
So would there be a way to get it for $9 in the US? If we could like,
Yes, so that was I told you about that. Let's just say I'm the seller, right? Uh, I bought the game for $9. I sell it on you on my website for $15, and say
yeah,
say it was on 50% sale, right? It's just as easy as that. But as far as I can remember, Steam brought that down or something. I don't remember. Obviously, this is something Steam doesn't want.
yeah. But I mean, your keys would be the same keys that we would use, right?
I'm not
So even
sure
though that
about.
they don't want that, then it oh
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure about how they prevent this kind of thing to happen, but I'm guessing you can't give. Correct me if I'm wrong about this, but maybe you can't give your key anymore.
that's what
Maybe
Bubbles
you
is
can.
saying. Bubbles is saying that can't gift games, Steam games across borders that have a big price margin difference. I guess that they do have that under control. But wow,
Oh,
that's pretty crazy. $9 for you guys. Jealous.
so but you're still able to give the game to other people, just just not when it has that much margin.
I guess. And sounds like a decent compromise, I guess.
Yeah, so I sent the screenshot to Discord. The
Uh-huh.
price there is 130,000 rupiah. $1 is around 13 or 14,000
Okay.
rupiah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Well, I would definitely jump on that. I think that's definitely worth it for around $10.
Just wondering now, what if if you travel here, and then while you're here, you're buying every game you want.
I don't know, but it sounds like a good idea. That would work. Oh, fancy. Levels linked.
Oh, I see now. Yeah. Oh, hello. So don't go to Indonesia, just go to Argentina.
Oh man, $6. That's crazy. That's very interesting.
The most expensive one is in Israel. Israel, not by much though.
That feels really bad considering that the US is the third from the bottom and
Well, yeah, you guys are the best price. That's what you get when you're the most developed country in the world. That's what your president wants.
Ay, ay, ay.
I mean, I'm not sure how to react to this. Whether I should be happy because in Indonesia games are cheaper, or should I be dejected because Indonesian is fourth from the cheapest one? So it's like Steam is saying these guys can't buy anything.
Oh, I mean, it really just depends on how much you're making. If you're making about what they would expect you to make, then I guess it's a wash. But if you're making more than the average, then that's a very good thing for you.
Personally, but I mean,
It'll
if we
happen
talk
someday. Don't
about
worry about it.
the general economy, this is just saying that our GDP is so low.
It's fine.
And but interestingly, Russian Russian is even cheaper. Russian is second to Argentina.
Yeah.
I guess this is this is different. I guess this is because games are not as demanding as vodka.
That could be true.
Bayu Baron's business thoughts. Business.
Yeah, I've been wondering that as well. I have no idea why that's the case. I mean, they're attacking up here as well, but they haven't been attacking the west, which is very strange. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm not going to question it.
Do you get to expand the base, or that's the size until it
No,
ends?
we can go outside. I mean, Gulor put this oil up here, but this is what they started you out with, as a defense against the biters because you start out with not much. So guys, if we want to win the map, we need to get either rocket parts done to build a rocket, or we need to start committing genocide. Your choice.
Genocide, genocide, genocide.
All right, apparently we all choose genocide. Which please no ban. We're talking about these biters in game. Assuming that those are some lyrics, maybe, that I am not familiar with. A quote? Then why does it rhyme? Does look good.
Notice me, senpai.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, those flamethrowers really helped us out. I think if for some reason if they start, I have no idea why they haven't attacked us, other than from this west side or this east side, but those are definitely doing the job. Good work on that.
So, what weapon is the most efficient to fight the biters?
I don't actually know. My weapons of choice would be flamethrowers and grenades.
They don't have range attack, do they?
They do.
They
They're
do.
well, okay. So I call them biters, but technically they're the aliens or natives. Um, and there's biters, which are the melee type, and then there's spitters, which are the range type. The spitters spit out acid, and it's you'll see it's on the that's the stuff that goes on the ground and hits you over time.
Okay. Do they? Does their speed attract you, or you can dodge it by moving?
You can dodge it by moving, but the worms that shoot some of those, they do track you pretty well. So you have to be pretty sporadic. They're snipers, so if you're going in a straight line, they'll definitely hit you. But if you're not going in a straight line, then they'll probably miss you. But the acid itself just stays on the ground.
So they can still put damage on you if you step on them.
Yeah. Well, that's not good. We've been dealing with lower type fighters, and now we're getting the stronger ones. So it might get harder pretty soon.
Do they look different, or is just the stats?
They do look different. So let's see. You can see all the different types here. The green are the the dangerous type. Blue are the biggest, or the bigger. The red are the medium size, and
Ew.
this orange gray type is, or brown is the small.
They look exactly like Zergs.
Kind of. I guess I'm in charge of getting all the smelting done. So we need to do copper.
Just wondering, do you have a plan that you're going to play another game next time?
Yeah, well, I'm planning on switching sometime soon. I'm not sure how many more days we'll do of Factorio, but we'll go to a new game probably in a week or so.
Have you decided what game it is? Spoiler
Not
alert.
not really. Do you have one in mind?
Oh, I don't know.
I was,
I
I
don't know.
think I think I was gonna try out Abzu or Minute. Those were on Epic recently. They're free games. I've heard good things about Abzu.
Absu.
Yeah, ABZU.
I'm guessing you're not focused on. Well, you don't even intend to play a AAA game.
Depends. I'm broke. I can't afford good games or AAA games, that is. And I already have a lot of games already, so. But I mean, if you have any recommendations, I'll be all ears.
Resident Evil.
I don't know about that one. I'm a wuss, so I don't like scary games.
Oh.
I might do one or two, since it's October, but in general, I'm not really a huge fan of them.
I'll look up about it. How about the old version that should be?
I think I saw there was a spooky game supposedly on Epic recently that I got for free, so we can try that one. I think it was called Conarium, something like that. Be willing to try that one out.
Conarium.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a good game or not, but
Conarium is a Lovecraftian horror adventure video game inspired by H.P. Lovecraft's novel At the Mountains of Madness. So another story-driven.
Bozo.
So I googled it, and on Google you can see the prices. Right, the price was $20. When I opened it, it's $10.
For you?
Yeah, for us poor Indonesian.
I mean, I already got it for free. It was on Epic, so I guess I'm not too worried. But that is interesting to see the prices are so different.
Key features: a deep and suspense-filled Lovecraftian story with lots of secrets and Easter eggs.
Huh. Yeah, I like Easter eggs, I guess.
It should have a good graphics because it's on Unreal Engine. Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm thinking of doing that one since I already have it. But if anyone else has a more available scary game or just any recommendation, I guess I'm all ears for it during this month only. This is your only chance to get me to play scary games voluntarily.
Are you sure voluntarily is the correct word?
I mean, it's I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, this is horror games we're talking about. I'm brave enough to play, but even then, I don't feel like I'm voluntarily playing this game. Every time I
That's
play
true.
Resident Evil, it's like, why the hell am I playing this? Why do I
Yeah.
torture myself?
Outlast, Hobbit says. I've heard good things about Outlast, but I don't know. I thought, is
Mm,
Outlast that scary?
not for me, but maybe you're talking to the wrong person. It just no, I'm not acting brave or anything, but I've seen the game. I didn't exactly play the game, but I saw my friends playing it, and I'm watching. It's like they were screaming all the time. So maybe yes, it's scary enough, but I feel like yeah, it's okay.
Number one fear is being chased. Is that chasing? Oh, I guess I can see that
No, that's
because the chasing is definitely scary when you're the one who's being chased versus watching it. So I could see the difference between how as a viewer it wouldn't be that bad versus being the ones playing it. Constant. Oh no.
that is so true on RE.
I will say that I'm very bad at stealth. Oh, okay. Yeah, that does sound scary.
Maybe because my friend were playing it nicely. Like he only died 5 times for the whole game.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, maybe I wasn't scared because I trust him. Like he's going to do it. He's going to do it. So
Oh
I
yeah.
wasn't scared about being chased or anything. I mean, it was more fun to poke your friend in the dark. We were playing in the dark, of course.
Oh, of course. I am not going to be playing in the dark if I ever do get around to some scarier games. Not that it would help any, but
No, you can say that you're playing in the dark. You don't put any webcam, so we'll just believe you.
well, I'm guessing if I play a scary game, I probably should put a webcam up eventually. Or
Maybe
it's on the list to get a webcam. I'm just
maybe
lazy.
maybe put a fake webcam. It's just a, a picture of black.
It's
So
just
this is
really
my
dark in here,
webcam.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
really dark. Oh my god, this is so scary, guys.
what's my favorite game? Uh, not sure. I mean, if I had to say one, probably Ocarina of Time for Zelda. Favorite recent game?
Nintendo fanboy.
I'm not gonna disagree. Most recent game, I'd say, I guess Factorio. I play that all the time. But other than that, I really like Crosscode. Crosscode was a pretty awesome game.
What about your favorite AAA game? Is there any?
Breath of the
It
Wild,
doesn't. It
Zelda,
doesn't.
Nintendo games, pretty much.
I mean, it doesn't have to be the game that you actually play. Sometimes you can like a game that you seen people play.
I tend to only watch people that playing games that I've played, but I think in general, the only AAA games that I play are on console or Switch, so they're all Nintendo games pretty much. I was in Isengard, thank you for the follow. Speaking of which, oh, that's right. I do have a lot of Switch games I need to get through. Probably not going to be this month, but I'm going to get to them eventually. I still need to finish Bayonetta 2 and Pokemon's coming up in a month or so. I wanted to play a Xenoblade Chronicles. A lot of games. Couldn't get into Breath of the Wild. What were... Well, I don't know. Were you just not feeling the adventure? Getting bored through that? For me, I like exploring and I like seeing new stuff, so just going through the map was pretty interesting to me. I mean, I would agree with you. It's the worst Zelda game in terms of Zelda, but I think as a game overall, it was pretty good. It was Link to the Past. Yeah, I mean, we all like Link to the Past. I think if you're going in expecting Breath of the Wild to be a Zelda game, then you're gonna not enjoy it as much. But if you're playing it and you're using it as like a Zelda Easter egg, like with a game with Zelda features, then it's cool. And then, you know, there's always those lore hints and whatnot, so those are fun too.